What up, y'all? It's the MC slash journalist, Bear Grizzly slash Gerard Horton, checking in for Black Truth News, blacktruth.net. If you're on YouTube watching this, hit the notification button below and subscribe to our channel on Black Truth Television, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Follow us at Black Truth News. My personal page is arrogantb.g. And I'm not going to spell arrogant, but you can. Hit the link below because we're going to talk about the Drake Rap Radar interview for a hot second. I wrote an article talking about the Pusha T beef with him, and it's just a general article, but the link is below also in the description box. Let's get right to it. Let's talk about the interview. Let's talk about, first and foremost, his beef with Kanye West, the feud that he had going on that he was talking about. And I'm just going to go straight to the point and say that I think that Kanye West at some point got jealous of Drake, and I think it's stemming from the 808 and Heartbreak album, which I think that Drake used as a template and one of his inspirations. And I know that he stated that in the interview in the Rap Radar, that was one of the things that inspired the singing and rap flow. But I think more than anything, that album was the blueprint for him. I really do. I think that was something that he used in order to craft his style. And you can see a lot of inspiration that he had from Kanye West coming into the game. And I think he still do. And I think that Kanye West saw that he used his platform, he used his style, and got jealous when he did it. I'm not going to say better, but it became bigger than what Kanye probably envisioned and what he accomplished with that album. So I think that's where it's stemming from. To stick with the interview, I don't think Drake has a classic album. It's hard. I was thinking at first, like, it's hard for me to classify an album as a classic when it's half singing and half hip hop. Well, I'm going to say half singing and half rapping or MCing. And I thought about that and I was like, well, that's my basis of me not picking one of his albums. But then I thought about Lauryn Hill album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. And that was a classic album. And she sung probably like 50-50 on the album. And like I said, I reference some of Drake albums, the singles he was talking about. And don't get me wrong, I am a fan of his music, but it's more so the singles, the mega hits that he put out. I can bump it. I think he has put out enough singles and music that you can kind of like cultivate and craft his catalog surrounding that. So shout out to Drizzy in that interview. Did you guys watch the games on the 25th, the NBA games? And I want to just shift over to that for a second, and I might go back to the Drake, but I'm going to try to make this video very concise and informative and talk about various topics in a short span of time. And I wanted to just say that I said it, man. I wrote an article saying Kawhi Leonard has the juice. I wrote an article saying that I don't think LeBron James is the best. He's the best player in the world anymore, and that game kind of signified that he was gonna not dethrone LeBron, meaning in Kawhi Leonard, but kind of prove that, and he's kind of been proving that since last year and coming into the season. So shout out to that game, and somebody just caught my attention, so I'm kind of like looking over here. You gotta watch your surroundings. I'm in the suburbs right now, but you still gotta watch your surroundings, man. I'm a Chicago kid, so I just want to touch on those things right quick and talk about it and let you guys know. What do you guys think? Do you think that the beef between Kanye West and Drake is coming from jealousy? Put your comments below. Subscribe, hit the notification button, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Black Truth News. I'm out.